Okay. Hi guys. So, welcome to the Beatles Lounge. I know it's a bit late, but or not late, but I know that I missed the stream yesterday. That's actually cuz some personal issues that I had, but I'm back. So, we're going to spend a bit of time doing what I was doing supposed to yesterday, which was the catch up with Music Man, which unfortunately did get canceled. So, instead, we're going to be spending the time today to do some of that and then talk about a bit about the Beatles. So, what I was gonna say yesterday, I was gonna go over some of the stuff we did yesterday. I was gonna talk about, the videos I uploaded. So the first one was the February Sky Ultimate Mix. I'm actually gonna be spending some time. I want to remix actually the entire Crooked Boy EP, but I want to, so I'm working on the rest of the songs right now. And for the deconstruction of Mind Games, I'm going to do that whole album using the Ultimate mixes, which should be pretty cool. They're actually really fun to work with. All of it's nice, fun to work with. So I see we actually got two people here. So if you want to chat or anything, yeah, you can post a comment and yeah. But for the Wednesday one, I did February Sky, which I thought turned out pretty good. I used, like I said before, mvsub.com, and it worked pretty good. It really did. But why my thing's glitching out there? Okay, so yeah, we got that done. Was actually really happy with the end result of what we did. I thought that the end result was pretty good. Why is my internet glitching out now? Yeah, I was pretty happy with the end result. And then for Thursday, we did the deconstruction of the Mind Games Ultimate Mix. That was pretty cool, getting the single tracked vocals plus just the vocals, which, if you want to know a little secret, if you're in the stream, I didn't actually separate those single track vocals. I just went to the raw studio mix, which can I say was a pain to get to that because my Spotify downloader just isn't working right now for some reason. So I couldn't get it very easily. So that was fun. But eventually I was able to get it, separate the vocals, and then I got the to put that in the video, which was quite nice. It added a little bit of extra touch to the video, and that video is doing okay. I took that break, and now I just can't seem to get back the viewers I had before, and I'm working on it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to upload as much as I can, but I think it's good that I have a schedule because before I was just going, uploading one after the other. So now that I have a schedule, I'm much more happier that I'm uploading. The Mind Games actually was a bit late because my video, I had it ready, right? And I was going to upload it and it wouldn't upload. So I had to fight with that, and then it was already late, so I just decided to fight with it the next day. So I did, and then yeah, I did. Oh, and what I wanted to actually do, if I could do that, you know what? I'll do that later. I was gonna say I have all my records on Discogs, at least most of them. And if any of you would be interested in maybe buying some of them, I would allow that. Um, if you want to, obviously, if. So yeah, but again, that's if. So I see we got two people in the house tonight. Let's see, yeah, chat, post a comment. Do what you want to do. Yeah. I'm not gonna be inviting anybody up since this is pretty much this is just gonna be the catch up with me. But because I couldn't do it yesterday, I had personal issues that I had to deal with. So, we just dropped to 0. Fantastic. So yeah, couldn't do that, but still, I'm here tonight. Technically today, but it's already 5 o'clock. So doing it to the best of my abilities. So yeah, I want to find us something to maybe do, but I'm not sure what I should do. So that's also pretty fun. Not sure what I should do, but I want to do it. So yeah, like I said, we did the catch up pretty much. We pretty much went over everything I could have gone over in the catch up because that's really all I could talk about was just how I went about remixing February Sky and then how I went about deconstructing mind games. Both were pretty fun to do. It felt good to go back to my roots and do that again. Even though these streams are going to maybe become a normal thing, I'm still trying to make my mind up since I haven't done too many, but I am enjoying doing them. They're a nice little relaxation thing, alright? Just talking to a camera, even if nobody's here, just talking to a camera and having a good time. So, yeah. Oh, and like I said last week, the Movie Man channel, I'm trying to figure out something to do with it. If any of you guys have an idea, please put it in the chat or comments or however you see this. Um, yeah, please, if any of you come up with an idea of how to actually go about, uh, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, if you know what my first video on the Movie Man channel should be, I want to have 4 main channels. I want to have like a ring of channels. 4 main channels. And I'm thinking about, as soon as I get a video up, I'm going to put that in my homepage. But first I need to think of a video to do. So yeah. Yeah, first I need to think of a video to do to put on that channel because I need a video to do. But other than that, really, I don't know what else there is to really talk about. There's some Beatles stuff, but not much to talk about. Mind Games was really the last big thing that came out, and until there's really a box, I'm not gonna be really too big on that. I'm also thinking about maybe doing Music Man 2.0. Maybe, which would be more of my face on a channel. Maybe talking about the Beatles news I find or whatnot. Like the Love Show closed. That was already a while ago, but I haven't actually discussed it on here. The Love Show in Las Vegas, which I actually live quite close to, closed. It was pretty sad, honestly. I had never been to it, but I hear that the store is gonna stay open, which I hope because I also haven't been there, and it's because they're like rebranding the casino or something. My hair gets in the way. But yeah, it's because they're like rebranding the casino or something, or at least that's what I heard. Um, yeah, that's what I heard. Not much else you can say about that, but yeah. Um, yeah, it's just so pretty cool. There's really, like I say before, there's nothing to do until people, if anybody joins the stream, there's nothing to do. So I'm just gonna think of maybe some stuff to talk about if I think of anything to talk about anyway. Yeah, like I said, this is the Beatles lounge, right? So Beatles, yay, Beatles, yay. Um, Here, give me a second because I am gonna figure something out. Anyway, so. Oh, we got a viewer again. Please, if you want to chat, do whatever, chat. I love the comments. I really do. And if you want to join up on the well, no, I'm not doing joinings today, but if you want to join up on the stream, I wouldn't. It depends on who it is, honestly. Okay. Here we go. There's a comment. Anyway. Yeah, if you want to join up on the stream, go ahead. Yeah. Give me a second right now. So I'm just, I'm thinking maybe what do I want to talk about in terms of Beatle-wise stuff? Stuff. Anything Beatle-ized. I will talk about, but yeah. Anything Beatle-ized. Anything Beatle-ized. Okay, so like I said before, I'm trying to catch up on what I missed yesterday, obviously, because I wasn't able to stream. So I'm trying to catch up on what I missed yesterday. And I'm trying to think of something to talk about Beatleized. Something. Something. because I didn't have much time to plan this stream. I would like to start planning these out, but there's nothing to plan about. Um, so yeah. So I'm gonna go on the Beatles website actually, see if there's any news to talk about, any new Beatles stuff. Yeah. Let me just get to it real quick. If there's any Beatles stuff going on. Let's see. Just talking about the Love Show. Ringo's birthday was a little bit ago. I mean, like a few weeks ago. July 23rd. Yeah. Yeah, Ringo's birthday was a little bit ago, a few weeks ago, and so was Paul's last month, but my internet is not working good at all. Oh, look at this, July 23rd, 164. The Beatles arrive in USA for their first tour. Look at that. I don't think so, but that's what they're telling me. No, I don't want store. I want stories, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. Beatles stuff. Beatles stuff. So yeah, we're just kind of maybe just relaxing today. Not really talking about much, maybe just me ranting at the camera for as long as I possibly can to stretch the stream out. I would wish if maybe anybody can somehow get people to join our streams. Just anybody to join our streams, honestly. I would really appreciate that because more people do need to be joining our streams so that way I can actually have something to talk about and not just be rambling like a lunatic. Because that's what I feel like I'm doing all the time. Because there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, because that's what I feel like I'm doing all the time. I'm just ranting like a lunatic. And I'm not a lunatic. Don't worry, I'm not. I'm a normal person of society, but there's nothing to talk about. No, I'm kidding. Um, yeah. Just trying to think of something to talk about. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, I don't want to do a countdown. Yeah. My internet is dying. It's actually kind of storming where I live right now. So it's not the best conditions to be streaming in, but yeah. So there's Beatles, but I've already pretty much showed off everything Beatley I possibly can. Except if you give me a minute. If you give me a minute, just 1 minute. I actually, if you look right here, no, I don't want to click that. I actually bought blank DVDs and I burned Let It Be onto a blank DVD. The new version. Yeah, I burned it. Tabs opening. Yeah. Because I can do stuff. It's honestly, it's not as nice as it used to be. I don't. Okay, I didn't burn the movie on, but I did use this as a. So if you look at the back of it, it's not as nice as you'd hope, but that's because I hung it up because it's a nice little. I thought that label actually came out really nice. I thought for it being the first time I ever made a DVD label. Now there's just a random thumbtack in the wall. Anyway, for it being the first time I made a DVD label, I thought that it came out pretty nice, and even the disc, for it just being on a wall up there, it still came out pretty nice. A bunch of scratches on it now. Um, yay. um, I'm also thinking about making like a music reaction channel. Not sure. Not sure if I should. I might actually try that after this. Sounds pretty interesting. Cause why not? Why not? There's nothing Beatlesy to talk about. There's not really been much news or anything for there to be a Beatles lounge. Unfortunately, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Half of this is just me trying to extend this out to about a 30-minute to an hour time, but like I said before, there's nothing to talk about Beatles wise. Yeah, Beatles wise, I'm kind of in a rut. They don't do much. They should have stayed together, but they didn't. They broke up for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. The only thing I can think about doing is reading you the Spanish dictionary, and I'm not doing that. I have no interest in doing that, so I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't want to do that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Just looking around. Not much. I could show you that, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to get up anymore because it's a whole process having to turn the camera off and everything. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that actually because I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna. Yeah. I was thinking about getting the vinyl of Mind Games, even though I have the CD. But I started hearing things about it. I started hearing things like, oh, it comes from a company where bad. But I'm still thinking about getting it. I might get it. I might. I'm not getting that cube. I cannot get that cube. In fact, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly why I can't get that cube. I will show you exactly why I cannot get that cube. You want to see why I can't get that cube? I'll show you why I can't get that cube. In fact, I find it funny though. They put it out of stock, but yet you can still. I mean, they not put it out of stock, but they said it was a limited edition, but yet you can still order it. So here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Actually, look at this. Actually, look at this. Look at this. Because where is it? Right there. That's what I want to share. Share that. You guys see how much this is? $13.50 for a box. And I just don't have it in me pay $13.50 for a box. I don't think that that's fair at all for a box. Because look at that. It's a nice box. I'm not going to say it isn't. It's nice. It's quite nice. But, way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Yeah. I can't get the Mind Games box. That's pretty much the full story there. Pretty much. Yeah. Think I'm gonna cut this stream short. There's nothing to do. Talk about Mind Games some more, but it's not as good of an album as anybody thinks it is. Okay, I listened to the full thing a few times. It's not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's not the best that John's ever done. Sorry if that upsets anyone. That's just my opinion. John, I think Imagine was, his best album, and it's not going to get much better than that, honestly. That's just what I think. It can't get. Imagine was just the best. You can't get much better than Imagine. I mean, in my opinion, Imagine is the greatest song ever written. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one short. I'm gonna try next week. I will have something to talk about next week. Will. Um, but yeah, all right. That's it. Have a happy Beatles Beatles